So welcome back to the Business Plan Club. Just gonna start some music, but today we're gonna go over the actual business plan. So you'll get to see how to write in it and stuff like that. So let me see. I just want to play all of them. How do you play this? Well, I don't want to play these. They're gonna be talking. I want to play music. If y'all got suggestions of like songs I could play, I'll play them in the next video. But this one, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth. It's okay, whatever. So, how did I get here? Let me save my work. This is where you actually write your business plan. So it just feel like I had it open, so I was already doing. Oh my God, this is too loud. I like to have like background music, but since I'm talking, it can't be too. Okay, so this is my business plan. So if you don't like my music, get the fuck. I mean, get off my page. All right. So. I'm using Me Chat Universe as an example here. So we have business plans. We got business plans for everything, but this one is the one that I'm gonna use with like the people just going through it, making sure like things is in order. Just answering people questions, whatever you need, and showing y'all how, I'm writing my business plan for Me Chat Universe. Now, this isn't for taking it out and going to get a loan at a bank. This is for Me Chat Universe. So note that if you need it for your like to get funding to get to someone, then you have to still, go and probably hire a professional coach or a business coach or business consultant, an accelerator. There's people out there that can actually help you with your business plan, but this is more for competition style stuff, going pro, developing what you started. So let's just get started. So before I got here, I had to log in. So I'm just gonna log out and start back from the beginning. Okay, so right now it's a free online text editor. There should be some changes because we do our updates today. So we update the site anytime. And basically, as a text editor, the point of it is to get you thinking about ownership, generational wealth, and how you can achieve it. And the best way is through owning businesses, owning property, owning something. Like you have to start learning about ownership. So we're going to teach you that. We teach you how to just first take ownership of your own life. Like go ahead. Hey, what is it about my life that I could be doing and living like lavishly or living whatever your plan is. We don't know it yet. So that's why we start here by giving you a blank canvas. Well, it ain't blank because it got a placeholder, but a blank canvas where you can just start dreaming about anything. So we want you to just start, like you just get on here, you just start it, just start with my dream is to, and then just fill in the blank. Just fill in the blank. Just write whatever you think your dream is. Write like 10 goals. So you'll write like, so let's see. So I would say details, write like 10 goals. So as you see, I'm using this free trial thing just to kind of show you like how you could use it for yourself. But this is what you're gonna do. Like you're gonna get this free editor and you can log in anytime and actually say this, write on it, and over time it actually you'll start noticing like a change in like your mindset. You'll notice like just everything, like improvement with a lot of different stuff. I don't want to make the video too long, so that's why I don't want to go through everything. But that's basically what you're doing. It's an online business school. It's gonna help you prepare for the future. It's gonna get you thinking about the things that you can do. And then once you have some kind of dream, once you write your dream down, because that's just for, we're going to give you like 2,500 words. So we'll give you 2,500 words just to, you know, form, create whatever dream life. Tell us like what you want your life to be about. Not just tell us, but like tell yourself what do you want your future to be like? Like what does success look like to you? So these 10 goals are going to help you get and do everything that you put in these 2,500 words. And then the last thing we do is once you made a dream, so after your dream is complete, and no dream is ever complete, but after you are ready, we make a plan for it. So notice that normally we use business plans just to in business. But a business plan can also help you with, taking the next step toward making whatever dream that you fixing to plan in here come true. So that's the last step is well, it ain't the last step, but that's the next step. So it's these three steps, kind of like get this little text editor, come up with 10 goals, create like a little story world behind it. Um, And after your dream is complete, then we can talk about making a business plan for it, which would be this button right here, that's clear. So the free one is here. So if you are new here and you don't know how to sign up to get the text editor or anything like that, or don't know what we're talking about, you click here. You click go to free. You get access to Me Chat Universe, and then you can follow us um, during this video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and log in so that I can actually access that. If you're new here, then you're probably wondering what is all of this. Don't worry about it. You're new here, you'll learn it over time. So basically, these are our training rooms inside of the business school. Remember, MeChat Universe is a business school. These are the training rooms that are inside the school. So everybody can get the same training rooms. It's no, you don't have anything different right now. They all work the same. You just have to learn them. So we're not here today to learn and talk about training rooms. We're here to learn and talk about how do you how do you actually use the text editor? What is the text editor and stuff like that. So this is the writing lab. The room we're in right now, the training room we are in is called the writing lab. This is the major that I'm taking. So everybody will get a writing lab, and everybody's major will be different depending on whichever writing lab you have. So you can have little agencies. I'll talk about that later. This is your outline. So whatever heading you create, if you want to quickly search it, see, you can just go straight to that thing in your document. Okay. Also, you can search and find stuff, and when you're done, of course, once you have your whole dream completed, like you get 2,500 words. So once you've used them up, then all you have to do is push print, and you can just print it off and take it with you and never have to come back here no more. You always have your dream written down. But most people, they just want to share it with someone, or they're going to come over here and they're going to add these templates so that they can break down their dream further. Okay. So today we actually going to go through this because I'm doing like just editing this executive summary. And so I'm using MeChat Universe to do it because of course it saves everything I'm doing. So, and it's secure. I know it's encrypted. So everything is safe and secure. All my ideas safe, secure here. Well, it's not because I'm letting the whole world see it right now, but yeah. So, um, basically, if you want to keep following us through all this, we're going to go through each one of these templates, by the way. But you want to continue to follow us, learn about business plans, um, learn about what we can do for like as far as learning generational wealth, how to make this business plan come true, how to use the text editor, just anything in general. If you just want to join the community, just come in, say hey every now and then. That's fine too. So right now. we're gonna go through all of these over time. So make sure you subscribe and like the video. Okay, so the next thing is let's go ahead and get started. So this is my executive summary, and I'm using this as an executive summary, but there is an executive summary page. I just want to, for the dream here, I already kind of know what I want, so I just automatically had some stuff in here. I haven't looked at this in probably 5, 6 months. So, that's what I'm saying. It saves all my information. I don't never have to start from scratch because now I can just come here and just make the edits to what I want this to say to have a cohesive document to go through the rest of this. And so I know which direction I want to go in because all my work is right here. It's laid out for me. So let's just go through this and let's tidy this up. So I've already added the new stuff. So this is MeChat Universe. MeChat Universe is an online business school designed to teach entrepreneurs about generational wealth. To start, MeChat Universe gives, it should be like, I think it gives. I need some of you grammar Nazis to let me know when it's wrong. MeChat Universe gives you, oh, wasn't wrong. MeChat Universe gets you to make a plan for your own life. Okay. By first writing down a dream. So that's what I did first. I just wanted to write down a dream. And then you'll gradually develop a business plan by adding these little templates, breaking it down and stuff like that to accomplish your goals. If successful, you could be on your way to living your dream life within a year. And I sound so much like a infomercial, but that's basically how it works. You come on here, you want to learn generational wealth, you want to learn about getting wealth. First, you need a dream. Then you need a plan that so that we know how you're going to execute it. Then you're going to accomplish it. And then once you accomplish it, basically at the end of the year, we give out trophies and awards and stuff like that. Okay. So anyone can sign up for free text editor and they can start writing down their business plan or just dream. It don't matter. Like just do one. Either start dreaming or like using this text editor right here. So let me see. By licensing our solution. Also, if you see like some I probably need to use in here and I don't have it available, let me know. Hey, you should add this and make this do this. Yeah, we need to know that. Okay. So by licensing our solution, your organization gains a team building competition. So this is really for, people that want to go pro, like some of our sponsors. So I don't need this here. So I'm gonna take that away. Which I would say that will go into products and services. We'll put under product and services. So I'm gonna put that up here. It's not our flagship. Not very probably. It's more like just the sponsorship package. Just gonna put that there right now. Make that a heading. So let's say that. So when you save it, it does not save all these templates. So if you got something you didn't mean to save it, you don't have to do anything like it ain't gonna save. You gotta come here and you gotta resave it. Okay. So not resave it, but each one of these you gotta save separately. And once you working in this, you will see why you'll like it. Like right now, I don't have to say this, but if something happened, then I lose. Not what I just did on the other tab, because remember we push save, but I would lose anything I've done here because I haven't push saved yet. So if you want to, you can just make it a habit of just saving it if you see something open. So if you see one of these things open, you see this little green thing, that green thing is open, that means that's what like something is not saved there. So that means unsaved. So you just click it and save it, and as you see, it go away. All right. All right. So anyone can sign up for a free text editor and start writing down their dream or business plan. So we are seeking a multi-year, multi-million dollar license agreement to provide text editors and a dream to every member across your organization. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Our goal is to get like a big sponsor. So All right. So that's going to be our goal. So we're going to work, and if you want to be invited to like, help us work on this goal, help us work on Meet Chat Universe, then all you gotta do is let us know. Like we looking for volunteers, we looking for people. We all doing this, we just trying to make the business school work for everybody. So if you start liking what we're doing, you want to be a part of it, let us know. All right. So what's the market opportunity? So, as a market opportunity, our goal is to get a big sponsor to sponsor our e-learning. Our goal is to get, I'm gonna say big sponsors. We don't want just one. We want a lot of y'all. So our goal is to get big sponsors to sponsor our e-learning school year. So it's like a big competition. It's like a convention. I'm gonna say it too. So like sponsor our e-learning school year, which features a large competition, a convention and competition. Okay. I'm gonna say online convention, but the only reason I'm saying online convention is because um I'm only saying online convention because the minimum tickets are online. But we will have a lot of live stuff going on. Okay. So which features an online convention and competition. All right. We are seeking a multi-year, multi-million dollar license agreement to provide text editors and a dream to every member across your organization to enter said competition. Okay. The global e-market is expected to be as low as $400 billion to 1 trillion by 2030, with increasing demand for flexible, accessible education. Remember when COVID happened and people couldn't even go like learn in school? Yeah, think of that. And desire to learn about generational wealth. So Meet Chat Universe, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a bunch of courses and stuff like that that you're gonna create. So we're gonna create our own, but everybody may not like my style. Everybody may not like the style of the instructors that come on the platform. So we're gonna allow you guys, the people that come on the platform, to actually make your own courses and classes and teach your own knowledge and maybe monetize that and you can sell different courses and stuff like that. You know how you hear people say, you can sell my course, come to my course. You can have that. We're going to have different ways so people can know if your course is trash or not, but you can be able to make one. Okay. Um Yeah, so that's the global e-learning market. That's what we are. We're like an ed tech, so like educational technology. We're like, so I'll say we are educational technology for the e-learning market. Like if you're trying to look for a way to do homeschooling, all that, like anything with education, we're fixing to basically be like the Walmart for education. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. The Walmart, the Walmart for education. Yeah. Business education, if you want to be specific, but for education in general. As we grow, it'll be the Walmart for education. So we are educational technology for the e-learning market. As we grow, we will become the Walmart for education and technology of education and technology. The global e-learning market is expected to be as low as 400 billion to 1 trillion. That's without us. That's without us. That's not us saying we coming in finna make these numbers. This is what it's gonna do without us. We just trying to get us a little piece. Actually, of the 400 to $1 trillion, our investment ask, we just looking to get 6.6 billion. So we're just looking to get six of the 400 billion. That's all we're trying to get out of this. We're just trying to get at least six of the 400 billion. That's what we're trying to get to. All right. Um, every year. So we won't give us our bite. All right. So to achieve these targets, we are seeking a sponsor for, like I say, 60 million to create a national campus. So I call them hubs, but to be more specific, it'd be a national campus to get 15 million people dreaming again. So to just handle, a little campus for everybody to come to, and just the infrastructure and support to be able to support 15 million people coming on the platform, writing their dreams, turning them into plans, and meeting about it, having a big convention. All right. So the convention, by the way, it helps you basically live your dream. So whatever you dream, go to the convention. I just wanted to highlight that. I should highlight some of these things. We want to generate 6.6 billion in annual revenue. So I know a lot of y'all like, well, how do you get 6.6? Where did you come from that number, even though it's $400 billion I'm not even accounting for? How do you get to 6.6 billion? Well, that's why we break it down over here. We don't want to annoy somebody by giving them all 20. Look, you can get, so on mine, I'm a higher plan. So I got 7,500 words. But I think you had like 2,500 words. You see, I'm only using 500. So if you use the whole 2,500 words, that's why you break it down so that you can use all your 200. You can board them here, and then you can break it down and not have all of that, just a bunch of words here. You will know they can go over here and they can actually read the description and learn about that thing without going in depth on your executive summary. So I've already maxed out my words, and now this is like what it's down to after I done cleaned it up over the last year or so. So like I said, last time I was on here probably like a few months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. So this is my first time going in here, but today adding like little stuff here. So I'm just now going through this, and I just decided to go through it with you guys. So it's probably a lot of stuff in here wrong, bad, it's just a lot of stuff in here that we haven't did yet. So you watching me in real time use the product and making suggestions by just dropping me a comment, emailing us, going to the site, DMing us, stuff like that. Okay, so if you want to DM us, just click the avatar. You got one right here, and it's like one in the nav bar you can click. This is your briefing room is going to open up, and you just click mailbox. So as you see, we got a lot of messages. Um, I'm going to get to everybody. Don't worry. Okay, so let's continue. So yeah, so of the 400 billion, we want to be able to make 6.6 billion, and we need 60 million to jumpstart this process. If not, we just have to continue slowly, gradually building the school. But if we get $60 million, basically, um, we can just jumpstart this. Okay. So I would say, um, it's just kind of as a reminder to me. Well, I don't know. I ain't gonna do that right now. So why? So I see. I'm finna just mark that we need to add notes. So because it's something I want to write on there, but um, add notes to document. Okay, it's something I want to write in here, but I don't want it to be part of it. Like, so now I need a note. I never knew what notes were. Like, I used to see little things on different software and be like, why would I create a note? Like, if I want to say it, I just say it. But now I find like it's something I want to say, but it's so stupid, so I don't want to put it here because this is kind of clean. I'm cleaning it up now. Okay, so yeah, so I'll be adding a note feature to everyone's text editor. Yes, I do help one of the developers on here, but I'm also going through it to make sure it work with you guys. Okay. So why would you invest in us? Because we have only, no, we have an online training center. Okay. So as you see, like I said, it's old. So we have an online training center almost finished and generate currently breaking even. Okay, so we don't have an online training center. So back in the day, it was going to be an online training center only. But now we have these local hubs. So now we have started offering local hubs that are per year. With our sponsorship, we check your thing. Okay, so but I don't need to know this right here. I can just put this down. Um, we can put in funding requests, let people know. Like I'm just gonna say how we got here right now. Like I know, but later, I'll fix later. So I'm just gonna say that. All right. Um, why invest in it? Okay, so now. I can so now see how easy it is just to edit stuff. So I can come back here. So now it's so why invested us? With your sponsorship, MeChat Universe is set to become the leading force in global e-learning market. Our scalable model, proven demand. So I'm gonna say in this, should we just call because right now we call everything a dream. Should I just be like in our dream? Let me see. I'm like Martin Luther King. We dream of a. So I'm gonna let everybody be like that. We dream of. We dream of a scalable model, proven demand at every level, with proven demand at every level. And it comes. So, all right. So, like I tell you, this isn't a business plan for whatever you thinking of. This is a business plan to achieve what your dream. So, the people that's coming to see that login, like the investors, the sponsors, the advertisers, they all coming to find people fresh, wet off the press. Like, hey, I don't know what I want to do. I just want to change my life. So I'm finna dream. I'm finna create this dream. I'm finna write. I'm finna just do the plan. I'm finna do what the school needs, fill out what's needed so that I can get help with, living my dream life like everybody else. Like, so the way that we wording things is not the way that you would take a business plan into like a bank. Like they don't want to hear about what you're dreaming about. They want to know what you've already gotten done. There's a time and place for that when we break these down. But for the executive summary, we just want to let them know that, hey, first of all, this is a Me Chat universe, you know, um, I don't know what to call it. Like this is a Me Chat universe document, I guess. So they'll know off top, okay, what they getting. Because the professionals know what Me Chat universe are, what we is. But a lot of the people, if you ain't in the know, then you just don't know. So we ain't all out there like that. We only cater to certain demographics right now. So we are a lot of people haven't heard of us unless they need to hear about us. Okay. So you're kind of like special because you like early on, you before the crowd come. But anyway, so why invest in us? Because with your sponsorship, MeChat Universe is set to become a leading force in global e-learning market. We dream of a scalable model with proven demand at every level and commitment to so we dream of a scalable model with proven demand at every level. So basically what that's saying is like if you know anybody, you talk to somebody in the inside, they'll let you know like each level we got like 21 different packages And each one is a different level, and we are thoroughly testing out each one of those levels, including this one, to see if you can in fact use the text editor for typing on the go, and just what for whatever for everything that we need to do going forth. Okay. So we dream of a scalable model with proven demand at every level. Um, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's just one. Just gonna do it like this right now and fix it later. So we dream of compatibility. Okay, so we are committed to empowering entrepreneurs. Okay, so we are committed to empowering entrepreneurs to create compelling investment opportunities. So, life is boring. It's getting really boring. And they taking all the color out of everything. Everything is the same. It's just chemicals. It's just blah, 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 blah. So what we're trying to do is get people to dream again, to have authentic, unique, experiences that investors and sponsors want to like enjoy, they want to give to. Like, do we have money to blow? So we want to put that money into experiences, but we want to make sure those experiences will actually come to fruition. That's why we have Me Chat Universe and all the different dream levels, because we need to be able to come on here, track your progress, make sure that we can't see what you're writing, but we have AI and technology like that that can track. Once you start upgrading, you will see like that you'll be able to actually do things and interact with your business plan that you just can't do anywhere else. So that's like a competitive advantage. You can put that here. So competitive advantage. Um, you can interact and engage, and I would say leverage your business plan. And so we're here. Oh, well, right now I got an important call. I'm gonna save this and we're gonna come back, fix all this up. All right. This has been the business plan class for the day, but yeah, I gotta go.